Hi there, and welcome. I'm Jennifer, and this is a quick energy reading for the weekend of, let me see here, beginning late on September 29th, which is Friday, and until I guess the end of the first day of October. So Friday, late in the day, Saturday the 30th, and then October 1st, which is Sunday. And I just want to thank you for being with me and thank you for your support. Okay, so I already have the cards all shuffled. So this first row is going to represent for us. And I know I'm doing like a full spread. I just kind of realized that. I did pulled out all the cards as if I'm doing a full weekly spread, but I promise I will try to make it as quick as possible. So this is kind of the energies we're moving through this weekend, and then advice from the Fae, and then whatever good outcome is going to happen from this weekend. Hopefully this will stay in this weekend. Oftentimes the energies don't shift that quickly. I am sticking with, because we're still under the full moon energies of Aries, I am still using the Black Moon Astrology card here. So you know what I'll do is I'm not going to do a full spread. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, so 6 cards instead, and then that way I will be able to keep this under 10 minutes. Okay, so the energies that we're currently working through around this weekend is we are all connected. I love it. So that is certainly perhaps something that we are really facing, something that we are really feeling right now is what I meant to say. Our thing, as the leaves fall off the trees, are we noticing things falling away from our lives, things that we're moving away? As we harvest, vegetables and things like that, are we holding gratitude and feelings of abundance? As the days become shorter and the nights longer, are we beginning to turn inwards and do more contemplative time, or spend more time alone, more meditation, more walks in nature, whatever it might be? But recognizing how the cycles of nature also affect the cycles in our own lives. And I mean, that's one way of feeling that connection, certainly with nature. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful card. And so that's a clarifying card. So we have temperance. And I think this is a beautiful example of, how we're all connected. So, balance, and finding the balance and magic in your own lives, reaching out, spending more time in nature. I feel like there is a need, or this experience that many of us are going through, where we are noticing the connection with nature, how when we call out to the natural world around us, it answers us. And, whether you doubt the messages or the sensations you're getting or not, it's important to recognize it one way or the other. If you are doubting it, then it's just a matter of um, realizing that is your mind, not wanting you to believe. So it's setting that aside and just realizing that, trust your intuition and whatever sensations you're feeling in your body. And not only with the earth, but also with the stars and the planets, and how the energies are all connected with us, that we're not separate. But it's really up to each of us individually to really feel that connection. And the energies are really powerful right now, especially at this time of year, with the thinning of the veil. So this is, a lot of us are really just really feeling that connection right now to the world around us, the world in us, and how it's not separate. So the messages from the fairy is Ah, I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is like a really powerful reading. I could see this happening already. Um, oh, okay. So we have pregnancy, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So this is the clarifying card. So this is the birth of something. We have also here the Empress. So very, magical, intuitive. So this is us. I'm feeling like with this connection in the world, it is birthing new ideas within us. It is calling us to step into a new aspect of ourselves as we walk away from old ones. Remember, with the autumn and the harvesting and the end of a cycle, and also in this moon energy being the beginning of a cycle with this Aries full moon energy we're still under. So very, very powerful here. Empress is about abundance. It is all about pregnancy and being, ripe on the vine, and so many opportunities, and oh my gosh, I am just loving that combination. Seeing if I can get any more descriptive words in here that are coming to me to describe the impressions that I'm getting. Very powerful, magical, and really it's like a new level of understanding, and how by connecting with the energies that are working in and around our bodies, and through our intention, how we create and manifest the world around us and our lives. But very, very magical. And so, yeah, really, feeling that abundance, feeling and bringing the balance. It's just very, very powerful energies this weekend. But then, interestingly enough, we have kind of the outcome. So, what I think this is going to do, although we're stepping up, as we step into this elevated energy, what it is going to do, as what often happens, is that we realize there are shadow aspects that are now cannot be tolerated within us. And I touched on that in the full moon energy reading, and that I had just did. And I just totally lost my train of thought there. But anyway, so this is the Tower. So, things coming up that, realizing as we are awakening aspects of ourselves to these higher vibrations, lighter vibrations, as we start carrying more light, as we are bringing these into our bodies, there are going to be areas in our bodies still carrying denser energies. And so these are will be brought into our awareness. And so we have to, this card here says life's debts. So this is like, that's weird. I can't even really make out what that picture is on here, but I'm seeing it almost like a parasite in the body. So these that are clogging up our chakras or chakras, however you say that word, and so it's like opportunities to awaken. And I see this eye up here. And it's like you're being called to pay attention to these shadow aspects. So traumas and things that you have been perhaps pushing down or not wanting to pay attention to, you've been ignoring, or they've been kind of just skimming the surface of your awareness, but not really ready to be shown. But this is telling me that there's a big shift in the works right now for this growth and release. But it is, up to each of us individually if we want to walk this path. I mean, this is just telling me that the energies are there for a big shift right now. A lot of powerful energies around us. And so it's here if we are ready for it. Wow, I love readings like that just have that. I can't even, there's no, wish you could just kind of feel, I could express it through the lens, the energies I'm feeling, how much power and transformation that is available to us in the energies at play right now. And but in part of that transformation, we have, in order to step into these higher aspects, we have to acknowledge and alchemize the denser aspects of ourselves that we are holding in order to hold on to the higher aspects, if that makes sense. So we have to, in order to let more light in and to hold it in our bodies, we have to release the denser energies to make room, so that we can be open to the downloads and to this transformation, basically. So thank you so much for joining me. I am sending you my love, and I wish you a very magical and transformational weekend. Bye for now.